Oh. Hey, we get this straightened out here. There you go. Welcome to Second Win, Midlife Edition. My name is Troy, and today this is a little bit of behind the scenes of the making of the 1 year quit video. No, the 1 year quit smoking, that is. 52 weeks. I'm almost there. Probably, what am I, 2 weeks away? Well, I don't know, you do the math. July 15th, that's the date. And I'm hoping to make this all work because I want to have this video out and rolling because we got a family holiday coming up, and that's going to take about 9 days where I'll be completely away from my computer and not editing, not anything, and not filming. So I have everything ready. I actually started earlier. I had about a third of it done, and I had to call it quits because it kind of started to rain a little bit. But it's like perfect. I'm out here in my backyard. I got the fire pit right here, hence the axe, right? I was just doing some filming and nice fire, whatever. Yeah, and then it started raining. Yeah. So that actually happened. I'm just kind of taking 5 here, and I figure if it does start raining, I want something to come of this fire. At least someone's going to enjoy it. So, might as well cut a little bit of what? Wow. Okay, I got out of hand real fast. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film this thing today, right? Talking about this 1 year quit, but it's more than just a video of like, well, I want it to be more than a video of like what there is on YouTube right now, where people are talking about their quit, and they're just sitting there kind of stationary, and it's sort of like my lungs and my health and just kind of the things that we all kind of know. I just want to kind of get into a little bit more of the journey itself, the quiet times of quitting smoking, because that's the part where like there's not enough spoken about, and that's what I'm trying to do in my videos. And by the way, I have a real good time making videos about my journey of quitting smoking over this past year. It's really given me something to do with my mind, also with my hands, which has been great, especially early on with like the cravings and things like that, because having something to do when you're not smoking, as in to fill those ritual gaps, is important. Because if you don't, well, you're just gonna end up smoking again, because it's just the most common thing, and it's what your mind's gonna be reaching for. So yeah, so quitting smoking, yeah, that's the reason why this channel is actually even here. It's why I'm sitting on this stump and like, well, trying to make a 1 year quit video. But anyways, yeah, about that, I keep on saying like this is behind the scenes, and it's really behind the scenes because, well, I have like all my like filming stuff and everything back in the garage, and I don't know, like when I look up, all I see is like gray, which is like, this is like perfect lighting, because generally back here when I do film, I've made other videos back here before as well. Oh, by the way, I've also done lots of Amazon review videos too, which there is a link in the description if you want to go check out some of the other things that I'm into. Plus I recommend like tons of like, well, woodworking tools and things just absolutely around the house, including the patches that are available on Amazon, the one set that I did use to help myself quit smoking, and also like a second off kind of cheaper option. So anyways, there's always that if anyone ever wants to go check them out. I'm pretty sure like I'm trying to keep track of that kind of stuff, and there's been a handful of you guys out there. I'm gonna go going and checking that out, which I do appreciate. And hey, hopefully there's something in there that I could recommend for you too. Like, hey, I guarantee you, like anything I recommend on there is like I believe in it or I use it. But anyways, this isn't like a sales video. It's not what this is about. It's just letting people know that there's other things in the description here that I put in there with great thought to help others along the journey of rebuilding as well. Because this channel is it's going to be much wider than quitting smoking, because like I don't want to talk about quitting smoking forever, because at some point, like, I'm gonna get past the point of relevance where the memory isn't even there clearly of like what you guys are going through, especially the ones that are like going through it early on right now. Like, that's 1 year ago now, but I do have videos on the channel that kind of cover a lot of that kind of stuff. So thank you for checking out my channel, anyone out there that's maybe in that same boat. I guess the content that I'm kind of putting out is more midlife transformation, I guess. Yeah, it's quite a quiet thing. Like, I haven't told many people. Well, outside of like my own immediate family. Yeah, nobody knows. You do, of course. But yeah, so we had rain last night too, kind of like soaked up everything. So maybe this is the way it's supposed to be. Maybe I wasn't supposed to make this video today. Maybe I was just supposed to do this live stream. And by the way, for those of you that are on there, hey, hit that like button. It's like right there. If this is something that you're into, you're on that journey as well of quitting smoking, and you're looking for like a community to join and to help you along. Because like ultimately, like, this is your journey, of course. Like, this is my own personal journey too, and that's how I'm trying to speak about it in my videos. But I'm also trying to not do what I'm doing here on this live and just like rambling on and trying to like get to the point and structure it, and I don't know, just kind of getting lost in the whole like, this is like how you make a YouTube video. I know there's like so many ways to make them. I'm just doing it the way that's just kind of coming out natural to me, and I hope you guys are enjoying them. Like, I know the comments have been out of this world, like, as in like in-depth, like many are like in-depth stories of where they are in their journey, or little tips to help others along that are maybe just a little bit back behind them. Yeah, so for anything else, if nothing else, that's been really cool part about the channel that I wasn't expecting. Like, I was expecting some comments, of course, but nothing like that. So that tells me that like I'm doing something right at least, and striking some chords. 'Cause I know for some people for sure, because there's been people saying like, hey man, that's exactly how I feel, and I'm like, I know, because I felt the same way. So anyways, so yeah, this 1 year quit video, like I'm pretty excited for it. The other videos that I've had on my channel and are making still, I would say that this one here, I'm probably putting in like twice the amount of like actual work, as far as like researching it, really like clearly putting my thoughts out, because I want this video to be like a magic marker for the channel, right? Hey, and hey, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. So, what is it in a 1 year video, like a 1 year quit? Now this video can also be like a 1 year quit drinking, a 1 year quit smoking, a 1 year quit weed, a 1 year quit. Like it's really encompassing as a 1 year quit. But what would make a 1 year quit video worthwhile for you to watch? Now, if you're watching this on replay, go ahead and put it in the comments. But if you're live here right now, I was wondering what any thoughts people might have that might be interesting. Like, I'd like to show some of the things that I've accomplished over the past year, because what I found out is that actually you're not just quitting smoking, you're removing something to replace it with something else. And the something else is what I want to make sure I get in the video, because for me the something else is family time, being there instead of stepping out and having a smoke, or kind of always being not lingering back there. I'm there, I'm focused, I'm like engaged, right? So I want to make sure that I add some of that in there, because that's been pretty important too, because we've done a lot of cool things this year that like yeah, totally cool. Things have been really looking up. So this whole quit smoking thing has just been like another part of it that yeah, it's been really good. All right, I'll let someone type that out there. Hey. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I should go back to editing that video. Like, I can almost see a little bit of blue out there. And I love being back here in the backyard. It's where I live right now. It's the bird capital of Manitoba. That's what they claim it to be. And yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Doesn't want to stay. Yeah, it does. Yeah, so the nice part about being back here is that like that ambience of birds is just unreal. Like, we have so many doves in our backyard. Yeah. Yeah, doves are pretty cool. Robins, blackbirds, all your standards. But so yeah, anyone that has an idea of like what I could put in this when you're quit smoking video as far as like a topic, go ahead and write it down. Like, you got some time. I don't think I'm going to be able to film today just because of the weather. So we have a few days if this comes out live. When it comes out as a rerun, a record, then we can put it in the comments. Let me know. I am not having a good time with this piece of wood. Anyways, you don't get cut. Can't sit it down like that. Look at that. Won't sit still. So, where's everyone from? Actually, that's something that's kind of interesting, because I've been watching that, and there's been people like from all over the world tuning in. I've had a lot of Americans, a lot of Canadians, lots of people from England, Australia as well. It's been in there, and then oh man, there's been people, yeah, from all over. So anyone out there, where are you guys from? Like, I'm filming here right now live from Manitoba. Yeah. Pretty much dead center of Canada. Yeah, so the previous lives that I've done before, they've been pretty good. I've been getting a little bit more comfortable, I guess, as we go along. But then again, I'm really just speaking from my own experience, so it's quite easy for me to speak about it. And the live streams, I'm feeling more and more comfortable. I know, like, some of our other ones, my favorite parts has been the second half usually, because I open up to questions, and there's actually quite a few people that have like chimed in, and we've had some really good conversations. So if you do, go check out our channel and hit subscribe. there's a playlist with the other live streams in them. And if you do go check them out, yeah, like definitely I think you'll find the most enjoyable part, or the most valuable part is probably those question and answers. It just, many of those, they just kind of like flow like water. Yeah, so I don't know. That's what's a good length? What's a good length for 1 year quit video? Like something that's pretty engaging. It's got some B-roll in the background. B-roll is in like some footage of what I'm talking about, or supporting what I'm talking about. So you got a visual as well of what I'm saying, so you can see it, because maybe I don't describe it perfectly. Yeah, with some of that, like kind of like a storytelling thing. I was thinking about 12 minutes, maybe 15 if it's a good story, but I don't think I'd go any further than that. What do you guys think? Yeah, so I think it's kind of cool. Anyone that's on here, and like, if you do check back around, well, hopefully July 15th, if it all works out, and you check back and you actually watch the 1 year video, it's gonna be pretty cool for you, because well, you're kind of seeing what's going on in the background, because I'm not talking about any of this stuff in that video, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know, like all this stuff is wet. I'm kind of trying to dry it out. It's working pretty good though. Like, this is oak. We got quite a bit of oak around here. So yeah, it's pretty dry on the inside. Well, even like an oak tree, I'm pretty sure oak tree is like 80% dry even when you cut it standing. So if there's any lumberjacks out there, someone in forestry, let me know if I'm wrong, but that's what I understand about oak. So, but it still doesn't hurt to dry it out a little bit. It seems to be working pretty good. So anyone else, what about, oh, here's one. How about who else in this niche, or whose other story are you following about quitting, or midlife transformation, or like starting over after 50, or starting over after 40? Is there any creators that you guys are following out there? I'd be kind of curious to know, because maybe we could reach out to some of them and see if we can't get like a mutual live going or something. Hey, why not? Like, we're small, but we're mighty. And this YouTube, it just I guess it takes time, but to build whatever we're building, a community. But I think one of the interesting parts is that this channel is like something that like I can have forever, of what I went through while quitting smoking, because I guarantee you I am not going back. I've just built it in a way in this past year that there's just no room for it anymore, right? No, don't get me wrong, like I did love smoking, like, and I was really good at it. But like, that doesn't mean that I gotta keep doing it. So I don't have to. I don't know, I was that guy for like 25 years, right? Like, I was always stepping out to smoke, or always had something going on that way. Well, yeah, not anymore. That the physical activity that I find myself doing. Now, like before, I had a really physical job too, or I still do, yes, but just how much I'm doing now extra, wow. Like, I don't know about like going to the gym and stuff like that. Like, it's kind of never really been my thing. because I kind of figure like if you're going to like go to the gym, you might as well just go and work and do something, create something, and earn some money while you're at it. That's just me. You can go to the gym and spend money to go and do it if you want. It's up to you. But that's just giving me like, well, the bike, for example, the pedal bike. Oh my god, it's been a blast. Like going around with the little guy, like he's like, you know, he's 11. So someone's got to show him. Someone's got to show him how to do the jumps. Me. I remember like the first time going out with him. We just got the bikes, right? So we did a little test run, and the people at the store, like the salespeople, they just knew like that's like their deal sealer. And anyway, so I wasn't gonna get a bike. We were going in there, we were getting him a bike, right? Because all the Walmart bikes and things like that, like they're just garbage. Like we're breaking them within the first week. So yeah, we got an actual good bike for him, right? And anyway, so there was a Norco there, and they're like, "You want to try one too?" I was like, "Sure, I'll try a bike out." Yeah. Anyways, from there on out there, we bought them that day, and we went for a cruise. Anyways, I don't know if you guys know anything about sitting on bike seats, but you got like the sits bones. I just found out about this later because I couldn't figure out why it was like it was painful, right? We went, I'd say we probably went a couple hours because we biked around the town that we bought them in, and then we drove about half an hour halfway home, and we stopped in this town too because it's got like lots of hills, river, and things like that. So we stopped in there and we rode around there, which was awesome, but my legs were not in shape, my lungs were not ready for that, and my ass was definitely not ready for that either. So it took about I don't know, a couple days, 3-4 days, and I had to take one day off. Like I was like, there's no way, like I can barely even stand. But then after that, everything just got normal, feeling normal. Everything got kind of accustomed to the bike seat, and things are good. So that's the only thing about biking there that's kind of iffy. That, and it also like heightens like the danger zone. Like butt wiping out, right? Like I think our max speed now has been, I don't know what my max speed is. He's got like a little bike computer there. I think we got up to 47 with the wind, 47 kilometers an hour, not miles, kilometers an hour. This is a pedal bike. So yeah, it's been awesome. Every night we go out from 7 till 8, sometimes 7:30 till 8:30, depends on his homework and things like that. But we go out every night, and we do our ride. We're going up hills, down hills. We're going to the basketball court that's kind of abandoned, and it's got weeds growing through like all of the concrete. So like we can like weave in and out of everything, and doing like catwalking. We're doing everything you can do on a pedal bike, or at least we're attempting it and practicing all these tricks, because we've been going out on the trails as well. Just started going out on the trails with him, and it's been like years in the making, but he's like ready, and that like we hit some don't tell mom. Yeah, so there's been like a lot of great things that's happened in this last year for sure, that has helped me feel like $1 million like I do right now. Yeah, so who would have guessed, eh? Like that quitted smoking, you're gonna get more energy. If anyone out there is kind of wondering, or maybe just starting along their journey, there's definitely like an energy boost that you get. And that energy boost is definitely worthwhile talking about. And that is also going to be in a 1-year video that we will be putting out. I say we, but it's literally just me. Like, it is we, because my wife's involved too, right? Because, yeah, like there's also like products that I've taken as well that has helped along the way. for the rebuild, as specifically like supporting my long-term health and the health right now. The ones that have been really good for me that I found that have been good, we're also going to talk about in the 1 year video as well. But like it's like supplements, just for my overall general health, right? Because as we age in midlife, like we're missing things, and then also more specific items like for being so active, for joint health and recovery, because yeah, that's one of those things, right? That as we get older, like things, things start to feel different. But I found some stuff there that's helped in that direction too. So yeah, that also for the cardiovascular help as well. Like I know over this last year, like I haven't mentioned it anywhere in any of the videos, but the one thing has been improved circulation. That's been huge. I really noticed it this winter when editing these videos for this channel. Sitting there like in my room, not moving, my feet would always get cold, and I'd always have to get up and move around and put a heater or something. I noticed this winter, like something had changed, and I'm definitely getting better circulation around my whole body because my feet, like they weren't, it wasn't even the same game anymore. Like I never like complained about it like hardly at all. So there is that too. I can feel this fire. I want to try and keep this fire going because maybe we might be able to do the filming again. Maybe make this video again. I do have like a few parts scripted in it because I want to make sure that I hit like the main points. But I also have some off-the-cuff stuff kind of like this, which turns out I'm kind of practicing. So thank you for hanging out with me while I practice. Yeah. Hey. Whoa, that was close. Yeah. Right on. Everyone's pretty quiet in the chat today. That's all right. Not a big deal. Just the way she goes. But if you guys want to write and ask any questions, you can go ahead. Like, I'm right here. So, like, is there anybody, like, maybe it's over lunch hour? It'd be close for some people anyways. If it is, hey, let me know. Have you been following this channel? And if you have, for how long? And then just this tumbleweed goes by. Oh, nobody. Okay. That's cool. Hey, if you just found us now, that's all right too. You're definitely welcome to join along our journey, your own journey as well. We're all kind of just trying to do and be better. Starting to get a nice cold bed here. I just hate to like, there we go. Yeah. It's like the perfect day out right now. I know like we're supposed to be in for like 3 or 4 different days of here of rain, unfortunately. Or fortunately, it depends on who you're speaking with. But we got a nice break here today, like we are right now. Maybe this is the time that I should be filming. This is totally on my mind because like if I get this done, like we're in for days of rain, I could be like sitting there and I could totally like hammer out this video. This is gonna be a good video, you guys. Like it's gonna be different than anything else that I put out so far. Still be a talking head video, but it's gonna be different. Put that there. So, anyone that's on their own quit journey, I'd be interested to hear what has shocked you about quitting. Whether it's this quit, maybe you quit before you started and you're quitting again. Maybe it's from a past story, but what was one thing that was like surprising when quitting? When starting over, you could say. For me, it's always kind of curious what like non-smokers did, you know, at social events and things like that. Yeah, it turns out it wasn't really that important. But I mean, like, I'd never know, right? Because you'd always be the one that like slips away. Yeah. I'd love to meet Bruce Willis, by the way. I know, like, maybe these days things are, maybe it wouldn't be, yeah, maybe it wouldn't be a good thing, but poor guy. Oh, he had her made, like, yeah. Anyways, old Bruce Willis, yeah. He smoked too, didn't he? Yes, of course he did. And I don't think those were just prop cigarettes either. Well, maybe they were, I don't know. Yeah. Die Hard, he was smoking in Die Hard. For sure. How many Die Hard movies were there? I don't know. You'll have to look it up quick for us and let us know. What is that movie of him in the future and the girl with the red hair? Oh, that's like one of his like early movies, wasn't it? Okay, let us know. It's kind of interesting, actually. Well, you guys, I don't know. Maybe I should be doing this. I've said that enough times. I should probably just get into it. But we're gonna wait for your answer. Please come back to us with that. But we are talking about this 1 year quit. Actually, we kind of deviated a little bit, and this is the behind the scenes. There's there's no movie crew here. That's for sure. Just me. Like one man and an axe. I was gonna say hammer, but I need an axe. Definitely got enough firewood now. I've been putting this stuff around the back side of this here, this fire pit. Drying it out quite nicely, actually. All right, yeah. So anyone that's out there right now, and the fifth element. That's right. Yeah, man, that's an old one actually. Good one. Good memory. Good research skills. Yeah. So this channel here, like, by the way, this video that I'm gonna be making, this 1 year. Kind of a transformation story. It's actually going to be kind of the gateway into the broader topic that this channel is taking on, and that is the midlife transformation, life after 40, and all of the things that come along with it that I'm going to experience personally through intentionally making the changes that are meaningful for my future self. Yeah, so that's like the nutshell of this whole channel, right there. And it all starts with quitting smoking as like the on-ramp. So, welcome to Second Wind. My name is Troy. Stay on your path.